Hey all, welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire, and welcome back to the actual spot where I like recording. I had to record in my kitchen for Overcooked, and I hated it. I really did not like it. With all the white paint in my kitchen and the light from the window directly in front of me, I looked like a ghost. And then on top of that, it was just kind of echoey, and the pellet stove's right there. It was just not ideal. So we're back in a good spot. Today, I want to get at least to the first gym, get the first gym done. So beat Roxanne, which should be easy because we have Shaggy, who is a grass type. And then on top of that, I would like to get to Dewford Island. I don't know per se that I'm going to get into the cave to find my beloved Sableye, but I want to at least get to Dewford Island. So that's the goal today. Alrighty. We left off in Petalburg because I was just not ready to deal with Wally and all of that. And I should go back. I should go back and fight the trainers for the experience. Because they need it. Shaggy, Velma, and Scooby. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did think about it, and I obviously have to have a skitty in honor of my late cat. That's kind of the whole point. And then I also have to have a Sableye. So Sableye is going to be Velma. Unfortunately, Wurmple is going to be taken off the team. We love Wurmple, we respect Wurmple, but Wurmple will not be joining us for the rest of this playthrough. We'll just put it that way. Just because, I mean, look at it. Look at the Sableye. See this? My glasses. It's Velma. It is Velma. Nice. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how my team turns out because honestly, Linoon is a very good Pokemon, Sceptile is a very good Pokemon, Delcatty is a very good Pokemon. Delcatty, if I remember correctly, can learn some crazy moves via TM. Like, obviously when you level it up via Moonstone, from a skitty, it doesn't learn any moves naturally after that, but you can teach it a crazy amount of moves. Like, I think I had a skitty in the past that knew, or a Delcatty rather, that knew, like, Shockwave. So you just have a cat, a pretty, like, beige and purple cat, summoning thunder from the sky. But that's Pokemon for you. Half the reason I loved it as a kid. I'm like, you're telling me my little mushroom dude with dinosaur arms can, like, heal itself and punch at the speed of light? Fantastic. I will say, I'm having a lot less problems with crunchy audio than I did before, because what happened is every time I unplug my camera and my microphone and then plug it back in, I spoke too soon, but I was gonna say every time I unplug and plug stuff back in, is that Fred? No, for some reason I just got the thought that Fred's Wingull in Pelipper. It's probably the color scheme, but yeah. But anywho, I was having a lot less issues until 5 seconds ago with the crunchy audio because every time I plug my camera back in, it automatically goes back to like autofocus, auto exposure, auto white balance, which isn't great because it causes a lot of spikes in the recording, so had to go turn that back off. But truly, I think that just OBS and Visual Boy Advance do not get along. I think that's just what it is. So hopefully, as this run continues, they will learn to hash out whatever issues they have so that I can just play my Pokemon. And it's not the end of the world to just have crunchy audio here and there. If you're old enough, you remember when that was just a part of gaming standard. But it would be nice to have it work just cleanly and perfectly. You know what? We gotta start switch training Scooby. Aw, he's so cute. We love Zigzagoon here. Adorable. I like Tail. I just love Gen 3 so much. Every time I see a Pokemon, I'm like, wow, I love Tailo. They did so well in this generation. This truly, I think, is my favorite gen. Generation 3. I think it's just the first one, because Johto, I know that Kanto and Johto are canonically, like, right next to each other, so they're not going to be that different. And Hoenn is at the bottom, in like a oceany tropical type of area, so obviously it's going to be really different, but I think Hoenn is just the first one that felt like really unique. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to our dad. Hey, Dad. Yeah. Surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't show a little more concern. He was just kind of like, oh my god, you survived. Great, come on in. Guess you're gonna become a trainer like me. Yeah, I already am. Here he comes. Oh. Alright. And let me just be very clear, I don't hate Wally or anything. I just find him like mildly annoying. Okay? I know a few too many people in real life who are like him. That might be a method. I just realized by accident that you can use the spacebar to speed it up. So I noticed when I get crunchy audio and I just speed it up, it kind of fixes it. That's cool. That might not be good for the overall health of the recording, but like... a small fix, maybe? Yeah, go ahead, dude. I just wish it would work. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why it has such a hard time. Yeah, let's get out of here, please. Alright, Wally got his Pokemon. He's gonna go... Yeah, I will be back to battle you, Dad. I gotta get out of this town. I feel like it might be this area. Let's check it out. Yeah, hold up. Alright, so I forgot to add this in when I stopped recording Facecam. I forgot to put my microphone back into the new scene that I created for recording Pokemon. And so the trip through Petalburg Woods into... I can't remember the name of the city. But the trip through Petalburg Woods and training to beat Roxanne, because I tried one time and lost and then had to train up Grovyle and Zigzagoon, a.k.a. Shaggy and Scooby. And then we went back and beat her, and that's where we're at. So what you're going to see is just a sped up that. And then I'll pick back up. Sorry. I'm not great at OBS yet. Alrighty, so here we are, outside the gym. We just beat Roxanne, and Scooby has fainted, but he actually didn't even participate in the battle. He was fainted before we got there because he died during training. Well, he didn't die, oh my gosh. Not his goods! This man has his goods stolen right in front of our faces, but we have more pressing matters. We gotta heal. Okay, now we can go help that guy. Hey, man. Yes, that is I. Was robbed by Team Aqua. Alright. Now's your time to shine, Scooby. We came here to train, so the trainers here, except for this guy, I think, are all already battled. But that's okay, we can train in the cave, we can do all that. You know who else would be a good Velma? Whismer. But I think we're gonna stick with Sableye, being Velma, technically. Oh, I forgot I had that now. Oh, dang. We're gonna switch battle this one. Because he probably knows a fighting type move which would destroy me. Yep, that would have wrecked me. I think Fury Cutter is the one that gets stronger the more you use it, yeah? Oh, damn. Because you have to hit in succession. That's the thing. Oh god, he got a scrape. He's not long for this world. Just in case. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I beat you. Did I fight this guy? Yeah. He had an Ninkata that really messed me up. Is it Ninkata or Ninkata? Probably Ninkata because cicada. Oh, Whismer. Why do I kind of feel like she could be Daphne? Just because of the colors. Daphne wears purple, right? Purple and green? Or something like that. You know what? We're gonna catch you just in case. You'll be like an understudy for Daphne. How about that? Just in case we can't find anything else. That'd be hilarious too. An explode that is Daphne? Sure. Oh, well, I guess that wouldn't make sense. But then again, I don't really know that Septile makes sense entirely for Shaggy, visually. I mean, he is still green. It is what it is. We're gonna do it, and just in case, we'll have a backup. I think that's how you spell her name. I don't know. How else would you spell Daphne? See, that is Shaggy's color scheme. If I was picking a person that wasn't Trico for Shaggy, it would be Ninkata. And you know what? At some point, I'm going to want to complete the Pokedex in this game. So I'm going to catch this Ninkata. Hopefully. Nice. And you know what? Because you are Shaggy's color scheme, we're gonna name you Shaggy. I was digging in the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. The tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. Oh, how kind. Oh, this is the guy who's, like, lost his Pico and is in absolute dire straits. But you know what? Fair. I would be too. If someone stole my cat in real life, it would be a John Wick situation. So, I understand. Pokemon. The Pokemon is trying to hold me back from wrecking this guy. Whismer, get out of the way. You don't understand. I'm telling you, man, Scooby, over the course of this recording, like today, has proven to be the MVP of this team. No shade to Shaggy, but Pokemon, or I was reading while I was talking, but Scooby he is becoming the MVP very quickly. Pocket sand. Finish it off with a headbutt, yeah. Like nothing. Like nothing. The boss. Yeah, Archie misled you, dude. And I understand it's like a game. Or, you know, when you're watching the anime, it's a show. But I've never understood why the grunts aren't just like, okay, well, I know I lost the Pokemon battle, but I'm actually just gonna leave. I'm an adult, so I don't think you're gonna be able to catch up to me. I'm just gonna run. Honestly, that's what I would do. If I was a grunt in Team Rocket or Team Aqua or whoever it may be, and I lost a Pokemon battle to a 10-year-old, I'd be like, hey, real sorry, here's your prize money, but I am still gonna just go. Alright, we have secured our ride to Dewford. I should have known better than to run. Clean. I was gonna say, you know what, let's just get Scooby to level 12. He deserves it, after all he's been through and how hard he's been pulling through for us. Oh, God. Gotta remember the spacebar. Oh, well, I forgot there's grass on the way back too, so... Sure, we'll catch a couple battles in here. Ooh, a Tailo! Oh god, he's charging up. Oh, there you go. I forget what level he evolves at, but I think it's like in the late 20s, like 26 or something like that. Hey, there you go. I'll give you another Great Ball. Fantastic! Great Balls are, I don't, like, truly my least favorite. I think I just don't like the color scheme at all. Ultra Balls, though. Ultra Balls look cool as hell. True story. When I was first playing Leaf Green, I didn't understand... Actually, I don't know if it was Leaf Green. I think it was actually, like red or blue. So much earlier, and did not understand anything about the rarity of Pokemon or which Pokemon were important. So I ended up getting a Master Ball. I think I got it in the power plant. And then using it promptly on a Poliwag. Because I was like, whoa, I've never seen a Poliwag before. Let me just make sure I'll catch it. And then learned that that was a huge mistake. I think I cried. So I love how they're like, thank you so much for doing a favor. I'm gonna reward you with another favor. I will stop in Dewford. I gotta go there anyway for the gym challenge, my dude. And to find Sableye. Velma. Excuse me. What are you gonna... Oh, a poke-nav. I forgot about these things. Love these things. Love them. Color map, condition. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Yes! Okay. We love Hoenn. Hoenn is my... Actually, get back in there. We're gonna look at the map. This is a beautiful, beautiful region. If I was living here, I always thought I'd like to live in, like, Sootopolis. Or maybe Mauville, but Mauville seems like it's real busy, so realistically it'd probably either be like Lily Cove. Oh wait, no, everything I said before was a lie. I would live in Fortree City. I would have a treehouse, because that's another thing that this game added that is absolutely fantastic, is the ability to create a secret base in a hole in the wall or in a tree. When I was a kid, there was just so many parts of this game that made me so happy. The contests, the new Pokemon, the music, the art, the creating a secret base, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards was just fantastic. Okay, let's do a quick heal up. I think we're also gonna, while we're here, drop off the Pokemon that we're not currently using. This man's just gonna stand here and stare at me while I use the computer. Okay, oop. You. And you. Alright. All set. Let's go to Dewford. Oh, I had a feeling I was gonna run into you here. So. Good for you, May. I don't know why. She just rubs me the wrong way so much sometimes. Alright, now the real challenging part. Oh. Usually I have such a hard time getting to him. Yeah, it's busy. Let's go to Dewford. Woo! Oh, this music's fantastic. Steven, and Steven's gonna be in the cave. So I think for today, we're gonna leave it there. I feel bad that the audio, I feel bad that the footage didn't work out from Petalburg Woods. Oh shit. Hi, Bee. What if my rod hook's a big one while I'm in the washroom? That sounds bad from start to finish, man. But yeah, after we fight Ned here, I think we're gonna call it. And again, I feel bad that the Petalburg Woods and Roxanne footage didn't work out. But now I should have all of my ducks in a row for OBS and shouldn't have to move my setup again, because that's really the killer. See, he snapped out of confusion and everything. This man is... Sorry, this woman, Scooby, she is fantastic. Alright, let's run back into town where it's safe. And save. So, again, sorry for all the back and forths with audio and recordings and all that. This should be the last time I have any issues, because this setup should be fairly permanent. I mean, unless I get a new house, which is very unlikely. But, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.